It's most likely warded, but we have a timer to do stuff. Isn't staying for Drake, so I'm gonna go to the crab. I'm gonna ult. Well, we can't do grubs because Nivea is running straight to bot, and Alistar's missing, so if Alistar's topside, we just have to give. I'm not gonna go Cyclist for this game. I don't think it's gonna help as much as Eclipse and other items. Nice. I tried keeping my distance, so that way Lee Sin couldn't kick Drake 740. We want to be back on the map for that. I think I have time to full clear before Drake spawns. It's pretty risky for Nivea to go topside when Drake is spawning, but worked out pretty nicely. I'm gonna drop Rift. My trinkets. I should have dodged the Alistar combo with Flash. Just wasn't fast enough, I guess. 5-0, not one-shotting Zoe. Yeah, but I mean, look at my items. I'm not going Assassin. If I had an opportunity, I'd be one-shotting her. But I spent on like Eclipse and Ninja Tabby and stuff. These items don't help me with one-shot. This is a really good team. Good job, guys. Yeah, Yasuo kind of just threw off my entire invade, but can't do this because if Pantheon's actually can I? Is he on? I think he's on Drake. I should be fine. I'm doing this play thinking that he's on Drake right now, because that's where he should be. Drake's not dead yet, which is kind of alarming. No, he wasn't on Drake. He was just, I don't know, doing nothing, I guess. No idea what that guy does. I can't track him. He's too good. I feel like when the enemy has a lot of tanks and bruisers, Rengar can't do anything. So yeah, I can't comment on what you're talking about. Like, that's not specific at all. Played many games where the enemy has like not one-shottable, and Rengar feels easier to play than ever because you just go Bruiser. This Karma's gonna push this wave. We'll just go all the way around here. Flash on her. Karma's on the way though. My jump didn't go off on the... Wow, that was a really clunky fight. I like double jumped over here to try and break the Karma tether, and then it just never broke. Yeah, the elo of this game feels incredibly low. What build would you go for Bruiser? Can't really answer that because you could build like any item in the game. Like there's no Bruiser build that you can, like same 4 items that you can slam every game. I can't really help you guys with itemization more than the video that I have on YouTube. Does Kale or Mundo outscale? They scale in different ways. It's always missing, so I'm just ready to dodge. Trying to like sidestep in case she's there. So I didn't reset, that's my bad. I should have reset before these grubs spawned, but it's not like the end of the world because I am level 7, so I will have the level advantage on Riven, I think. If we do fight. Just gonna ruin him. Nice. I'm gonna run this way and do a scrump. If I ran this way and Riven catches me, I'm dead. Riven doesn't have ult, should be uncontested here. Yeah, I can actually run her down here. No, I can't if she runs that way. No, I don't like this. They're all missing. Yeah, Orange is TP'd, and Zoe was missing too. Because now we know he's alone. Okay, that's really awkward. We get mid tower out of it at least, I hope. Do we? No, I guess not. It's top tower. We might catch their bot rotating. reset, run straight to Drake. Actually, I'm just gonna do Herald instead. Can't siege without ult. We just keep farming. I don't like what my team is doing. There's no reason to be like doing any crazy fights right now because we have every single tier 2 on the map. The only thing we should be doing is just continuously farming both sides of the jungle, keep them pushed into their base so they can't get vision, and then do Baron when it spawns. But this Jace is just not patient. Looking for Riven right here. Okay. I guess GG. See, if Fiddlesticks didn't ward Raptors right there, I would have never been able to do that. That's why warding Raptors is so important. We know Volibear is going to topside here, but where is the question? Is he going to my blue? Is he going to the crab? Looks like he went to the crab. I don't have smite here, so I kind of want to... No. I'm actually just going to reset this. So I actually made the correct call there, but I did it a little too late. So the moment I saw Ahri moving, I knew that Volibear was invading, and because I don't have smite, I was going to reset the blue, but I should have did it earlier. So Volibear probably assumed that I had smite right there, but I didn't. He could have just took my blue. And on Wolves, it's typically better at this stage of the game before you have team mat to empower W. However, if you use Q to run to the Wolves for the movement speed, it's actually like fine to do. It might even be faster to use Q anyways, however, I don't know. And I like to keep Yellow Trinket. I'm not a fan of Sweeper. They've nerfed it too many times and I feel like I get more value from putting vision down rather than checking information. Or like sweeping areas, if that makes sense. So I could pink here, however, I like this bush more. I'm just better, what can I say? What can I even say right there? So normally I'm not a fan of doing Drake when all of your camps are spawning. However, we're in a situation where we know they're not going to contest, and my Sen has been helping me as well. And I was 1 camp away from 6, so if they did end up trying to contest, we would just kind of force the Drake and then I'd win the smite fight, ult us up. So I'm always looking for opportunities to use it. There's none right now. I don't want to use ult bot because it's going to be hard to kill with Thresh. So it's more efficient to do all your camps before doing an objective, that's why I'm doing this. And I know that the objective is uncontested, and my Lux can't get dove because she's playing Lux. If the wave ever pushes in, she just ults it and one-shots it. I like to put my pink here. So we actually have the damage to one-shot this Rumble with Fiddlesticks. Yep, I tank tower, we kill. So Fiddle kind of misplayed there, he didn't need the flash in, he just should have went in earlier, but worked out. I'll drop a ward here. So this is the tough part about Cycle Sword. If you can't afford it, it's pretty bad. So we're gonna have to build Tiamat first, and try building it again. My Fiddle is... My fiddle is just like literally right-clicking to our tower. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why'd you gamble that? Bro, we're in Grandmaster, and you expect me to know that my fiddle is gonna right-click backwards when I'm ganking. He literally right-clicked 10 Teemos away from the Grumble when I was spam pinging that I was ganking. And that's a gamble, apparently. Oh, looks like Thresh is running in, which means Volley's here. Or not. Either way, we still get information here. Cleanse the slow. Should be able to finish that off. Very nice. That's fine. I mute. Like, this Lux and Senna, they're playing great, but wow, they typed like... GG. We ball. To be honest, I did not consider the double TP. I thought it was just one. Who's a better jungler? You or Riven or Camille for OTPing? Up to you, bro. Don't let me decide what champion you OTP. You're basically asking me, hey Scrub, what do I go to school for? I don't know, bro. What interests you? That's up to you, bro. Why would you let me decide that? I jumped in and go off? Cool. So I just lose like 5 seconds of time killing this. It's kind of my bad. I probably should have skipped Gromp, to be honest. I played that bad. I shouldn't have jumped out. I thought I'd made it to jump out. I wanted you to tank the tower, Mr. Senna. You have full HP. Why did you reset the tower? Definitely a mistake. You kind of just screwed me over right there. We should have been able to kill Recon for free. Why close here? Well, I can perfectly afford the component Caulfield's, and they have a lot of high HP targets. And I think the way that these fights are being played out, I'm gonna value the shield and stuff. Then we can also go Boots of Swiftness. It's really good against Asol and Gargus and stuff. Am I the best Rengar right now? I think so. I jumped and go off. That's really annoying. Those know what's up, bro.